Anyway, guys, the Bookwalker, the Thief of Tales. Shall we restart a new game? Because I feel like I need to start from scratch again. Not like we played a lot last time, but I basically didn't get any of it. Or at least I didn't retain it. I don't remember, I think. Yeah, me neither. Let's just start anew.
Just easy as this.
Finally, I'm home. This factory wasn't here yet back when they put up our building. This is not even like a factory nearby. They literally walled this window on all sides. That's insane. I mean, why are you leaving the window at all? Just rip the window out and wall all of it. They even left like a little bit of space to open the window, like it makes any difference. So weird. Am I a giant? I feel like I'm very tall. I see people hanging around there all the time lately. Dude, where? Can people even fit in there? What the hell is wrong with this place?
I don't know.
I just came in. Yeah, fair enough. Anyone home? The apartment seems to be abandoned, but you hear footsteps behind the door. Hey. You don't answer. Locked. I need a key.
Don't know.
Random junk. Smells like dust. Hello? Someone laugh? Weird. Hello? Are you expecting anyone, honey? No, mother. Could it be the mailman? It's early. Go and see. There's a man here, mother. Is the door locked? I don't... It's a neighbor. Henry? No, mother, the writer, remember? Don't open the door. He has no business coming around here. But what if he needs help? Is he injured in something? I don't think so. It just looks a little roughed up. He can't take care of himself. Can't be too careful around these parts, even when it comes to the neighbors. Ah, oh, fine. Damn. Hey guys, you know I heard all of it, right? They turned on the vacuum. I was planting seedlings. Smell like fertilizer. So like shit. Right.
Easy to do.
Kitchen is still a work in progress. It's been months. Hello? Let's go. Old man Henry's in the shower right now. Oh, well. God, what a painting. Huh. Evicted. Oh yeah, I remember. We got evicted.
Easy to do.
First my property gets confiscated, now an eviction notice. Well... Mr. Etienne Kist, this is a reminder that you may be working off your sentence at any time by registering with a licensed publishing agency. In the event you work off the full sentence, you will be released from the shackles imposing writer's block on you. Wait, we have shackles that impose writer's block. Any other attempts to remove the shackles other than those provided for by law will be considered a violation of your sentence and will entail consequences. Your sentence will be re-examined with aggravating circumstances. The City Writers Police Department. What? Ah, hello? Portrait of Frederick. Is there Oh, bloody hell. Hello? Is this Etienne? Who's this? Vince asked me to get in touch with you. It's about your arrest. We usually offer a small loan to writers who have their license revoked, with interest. Once you get back on your feet, you can... That's not why I was trying to find you. I wanted to know. I heard you can break writer's shackles. Is that true? Breaking writer's shackles is one of the most highly punishable crime under writer's law. But let's say we can. However, the price for this service varies based on how complex the shackles are. Flipping pages. Are yours the standard 2-year kind? No, my shackles are on for 30 years. What the fuck did you do? What kind of book crime did you commit for having writer's block shackles for 30 years? My... hey, get this out of here. God, 30 years. I mean, I think we can figure something out, but the price will be, let's say, 6 job. I was told 1. He said it'd be a one-time thing. Yeah, they should have warned me that he was sending me a particularly dangerous criminal. Have you done this kind of work before? No. Do you know what to do? Oh, yes. Yes. Good. First job is waiting at the door. Huh? Already? What the? Wow, that one ran away fast. My man, what a lovely view from my apartment. Yes. Very good. Did they wall us in? Jesus. Nothing missing there.
Easy to get in.
So early to go to bed, I have work to do. The neighbors across the way moved out recently. Oh god, today I got like the phantom smell happening. They took all the manuscripts too. Nothing but empty boxes left. But yeah, I wanted to see if there was a way to keep those the text on for longer, but I don't think there is. It's very fast. Sometimes I can't just read. The bathroom is locked. I have to pay the bill. Wait. What do you mean I have to pay the bill? I have to pay the bill to use the bathroom? What do you mean, man? I need to pee. Fine, I'll pee all out the window. I mean, like, who even cares at this point? Independent bookstore Letters by Letters has announced that it will no longer sell any of Etienne Kiss works. Store's owner Raymond Fuqua commented, "Unfortunately, Mr. Kiss's writing license has been revoked. He sincerely apologized to his fans, as Mr. Kiss books enjoyed a certain popularity. I do hope that Mr. Kiss can solve the problems he's facing, that will have his books back on the store shelves as soon as possible." What the fuck did we do?
It's easier to get a new one.
All right. Okay, so this is our first job. We only have to do 6 of these. It's gonna be fine. Wow.
Just easier to...
What do we have here? I have to steal a potion of immortality. Well then. The author of the book Cool guy. An excerpt from a book review. I like that the narration was from the point of view of the book's supposed villain, but the characters fighting against him just aren't interesting enough in comparison. I also enjoyed the ending, sappy as it was. A strange note. The contractor agrees to infiltrate a Drop of Infinity by Jonathan Bowers and extract an item, a bottle of the magical potion of immortality. The client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment of the contract. Okay. Oh. Jesus, that was quick. Oh, oof. Ow. Damn it. Landing on a solid stone floor makes your bad knee twist awkwardly. Leave your knee like it is. I think I did lose like a health point last time. I'll just walk it off. Or will you? Force your knee back in place, it's gonna actually hurt me more. I'm gonna be fine. Just get down to business. Need to find a potion of immortality and take it out of here. Feel like I'm fine. Mushrooms. Take it. Contains 10 ink. They don't look edible. There's absolutely no reason to risk it. You had this book, why didn't I do that earlier? I know, yeah. It's like an open book from the side. Yeah. The open pages kind of working as, you know, the back of the head and the hair. Pretty cool looking. Nothing but bones left. No potions. All barrels. Some crowbar parts. Take it. Piece of rusty metal awaiting their transformation on a workbench. The doorway is locked. A lockpick sure would come in handy right now. Pretty sure I had a lockpick, or something like one at least. I need to go back to my reality and check my apartment. Oh. Can do that. But hang on, there is a protruding stone here. And a note inside. An old note. If you're lucky, they might test a potion of immortality on you. What is there to think about? Just say yes. What? Huh? What the fuck?
Groter.
This is where the stolen item goes. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, these are my lockpicks. Oh, cool. So I can bring items into the world of books. The lockpick. Okay. Go back. Ew. Use a lockpick. Slowly test all the pins in the lock with your lockpick until you finally hear a click. What the? He's dead. Gaze travels up to the wound on the walker's temple. Looks like a bullet hole. Capsule around the dead man's neck starts vibrating. You hear a soft voice coming from inside it. Nice one, Sherlock. Huh? What? Capsule looks more like a cage with a little door. Dark inside. Who are you? Oh, sorry for interrupting you. You were saying something about my partner here? Go ahead, continue. He's your partner? Well, he was. We're on our first job, but it didn't end well. Sorry, hang on. Who are you? A character? Yes, I think so, sir. Know that you're a character. Of course. That's impossible. Try and use a light to illuminate the content of the cage, but all you see inside is a scrap of paper. That's all my past partners said too. Past partners? How many have you had? Oh, I don't mean to brag, but apparently the walkers were very interested in my abilities. I fetched a considerable price, and quite frequently too. And then I ended up with a partner who died. Right. I was then found by a new partner, and we started working on as a team. Uh-huh. Wait, are you calling me your new partner? That's correct. I'm sure we'll work well together, sir. Look at the walker's body again. Doubt him. You know, I really prefer to be alone. Are you sure? After all, I could... Now that I think about it... Cage? Huh? I'll take you. I'll hang you around my neck for now, then figure out what to do with you later. Wonderful. I'm back in business. Can talk to Roderick at any time. I see. That's a key. You see a key lying on the metal grate, surrounded by clouds of searing steam. It's just so hot, isn't it? Touch a key with one finger. Key burns your finger badly, and yank your hand back. The motion jostles the key. Ow! Key falls down through the gate. Great. Faint clinks echoes from down below. Why'd you do that? How was I supposed to know it would be like that hot? I mean, it was on a steaming vent. Of course it would. If you ask me, I already read this book cover to cover several times. What do you mean you read it? You can't see the text of your own book? This isn't my book. Okay, but wait, so at least you know everything about this place. I can find anything you need to know in text, and I can also warn you of any traps or danger. Turn around and look at the dead walker. Oh, if that danger is described in the book. Alright. You know where to find the potion of immortality I'm looking for? Yes, it's in actually the alchemist's pocket. It's very easy. I mean, yeah, everybody knows that. And where's the alchemist? In his laboratory to the south. Oh, great. We can forget about the key then. I'll go straight to the alchemist. No need to waste any time. That's a big boy. Some objects can be dragged around. Small barrel. Huh. How do I drag items around? Oh. It shows you when you can do that. Okay. Barrels. 3 coins. Papers and burnt paper. Dude, we're getting so much stuff. Hang on. What do we have? Rags. Scraps of once beautiful clothes. Now only good for wiping dirty hands. Coins can be useful for purchasing goods and services, but not really. Papers covered with undecipherable inscriptions. The author probably didn't bother to write a description of what they mean. Burnt papers. Not a single word is legible. Okay, so these are like items in the book that are not described. So, damn, he's big. His name was Brian. You know him? No, but you can read about him on the sign in the hallway. Sure, next time I'm here. Oh. Oh. Strange cable. There's an ordinary power cable running through the hole in the wall. Hold on, what's a power cable doing in an old-timey jail? That's the book Big Twist. I didn't want to ruin it for you. Feel where it leads to? Cable extends far into the darkness. What's back there? You have no idea. Alright, I'm gonna have to find pliers. Oh yeah, the sign says... Okay, let's read the sign. Brian Little. Potion tested Gigantus. Gigantus? 1. Results proportional growth. Client at the Kingdom of Surator. Military use, production volume, mass production, 120 potions every 6 months. Damn. Making an army of giants. Hell. name, George Hamsterfell. Hamsterfell? Ocean tested, Ether 12. Results mutation that allowed the subject to consume almost all known materials. Ah. But should I open this then? Oh.
Chi_no_Ryu just resubscribed. For 11 months.
Oh.
We're getting close to our anniversary.
Oh my god.
Hope you'll shower me with presents in form of your continuous quality entertainment. Super excited for Spooktober. All the best.
Oh, thank you very much, Chino. 11 months and we're basically there now. Holy crap. I am really excited about Spooktober this year, yeah. I don't know about quality entertainment, but yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try my best. Hopefully we have some good times ahead. Oh, man. How you doing, Chino? How's it going? Hello. Ooh. Bed and mattress have been chewed straight through. What the hell? Answer the we will. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, I'm really excited. We have some very good games this time around. At least I hope to. I hope so. And we also have like a bunch of the smaller games. You know, those weird ones. Sometimes some are bad. Sometimes you find like a real gem in there. So yeah, we'll see. Chain these down somewhere. Something heavy as a counterweight. Okay, I don't have the object. Well, tomorrow is the day I will hand in my signed new contract and the last 9 days of working in my old position begin. Holy crap. Almost done. Maxim Benderson. Potion tested the Rosette 16. Results partial restoration of limbs, but full immortality still not achieved. I can tell the full immortality was not achieved here. Crack in the wall. That silence was something tickles your ear. Ew. You feel the slightest hint of an air current through the crack. Sledgehammer job. 3, but there's no mention of one in the book. Sure? I've read it 5 times already. Alright. Oh, you know someone outside of the book who has a sledgehammer? I mean, I can ask my neighbors. Not sure they're happy to see me, but... My last partner was always complaining he had no one to turn to in reality. That it was pointless to go there for help. That's kind of sad. Anyways, I'll be back soon with a sledgehammer, I hope. Oh, we'll see. I also don't think anybody will help me, but... Smashed skeleton. They clearly didn't want him running off. Yeah, no. Did you borrow a hammer from your neighbor? Oh, right. I totally forgot. You forgot. You were just walking out. I didn't know I had to do it now. Jesus Christ. Also, a tenant reached out to us and said that she perhaps move out 3 months earlier. So fingers crossed we might be able to move our house sometimes in December. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, that would be cool. A little bit ahead of time. You know, another one thing less to worry about, I suppose. I can't access my bathroom. I haven't peed in days. I can't pay for the bathroom. Alright, let's go see if I can find something like a sledgehammer. It'd be great if we managed to move it right before Christmas or New Year's Eve. Yeah? Just open the new house with a good Christmas. Locked. I need a key. No sledgehammers. the tiny hammers either. What am I doing here? Do I really just have to ask my neighbors? Hello, you still under the shower? Oh, wait. Who's that knocking? I'm your neighbor. Would you mind opening the door? I need your help. Yeah, right. I'm no idiot. Get out of here before I call the police. You unsavory types hanging around. I just want to ask you, you happen to have a sledgehammer? Sledgehammer? Yes, just a stubborn nail I just can't hammer in. What kind of nail is it if you need a sledgehammer? Like a whole one? It's a really big nail. What kind of answer is that? The guy's gonna be like, yeah, right. I actually need to knock down a wall. Renovating my apartment a little. I just need it for a few hours. Promise to bring it back safe and sound. Alright, fine, let me go look. See guys, I just needed to be a little honest. Here, just don't break it. Thank you. Wow, okay, not even... It's... like... All the stuff that belonged to the previous... Oh, wow, that was quick. I didn't even finish reading. Alright. Well, fine. I have the sledgehammer. I don't care. Let's get back in the book. Huh. Okay, we're back. Look it down. Blammo. The hammer slips out of your hands a little, and your blow just glances off the wall. You sense a stare hitting you from the capsule around you, around your neck. You don't want him to start laughing at you. Hit the wall again. Boom, baby. You hit the wall more confidently this time. The blow smashes through the wall, widening the gap enough for you to squeeze through. Okay. There's alchemy ingredients and a shelf with paper. Green salt. Okay. Alright, so we can go down. We can exit the cell block. Let's go down. That's the fallen key. Very good. A workbench. Oh, very nice. I can actually make crowbar. Plants and dead plants. Couple parts. A note. Greg, seems the alchemist has sped up work on his potion. The corpses are hitting the floor one after another. Stay for the night, shift the night. He promised to pay double. Wait. The key's in front of you, lying on a grate again. Taking it should be no problem at all. Do I even need this key? Well, it opens the front door, which is the only way up. So, yes. Gently rub your burned fingers through the glove. I can check in the text if you want. No, I am just gonna grab the key. Key's cool to the touch, just a little damp from the steam. Ha! I was right. Congratulations. A wild howling echoes up from the depth of the jail. Your hand shakes and the key, as though waiting for the opportunity, falls out of your grasp and down to the grate. Are you actually fucking kidding me right now? Who the hell is that? But you don't know. Dude, what do you mean? You see a worn out old workbench. You can make tools if you need to. I would like to make tools. Eat food to restore health? I don't care. But then make tools. Ashes. Four. Trash. Crowbar parts. All barrel. Rusty pipes lead down to the lower boiler room. Crowbar parts. This hatch leads down to the boiler room. You have anything you can use to pry it open? Where am I supposed to get the crowbar? Last room had a decent looking workbench in it. You might be able to cobble together something resembling a crowbar. Alright. I guess I needed to be tutorialed into the workbench. Craft something. There you go. Okay. So, I need tools. Ah. Okay. I have 90 ink. Right, I'm missing some stuff. Fair enough. To explore around. Lower hall. Rusty cage with a piece of metal. There we go, we needed that. Watch out. Huh? Did you hear that? What are you talking about? Huh? What the fuck is that? Huh? It's a spider. It's a gigantic spider. I hate it. Choose a skill. Slash. 2-3 damage, 15 ink. Okay. Drains 30 ink, does 1 damage. And stun. Stuns all enemies. 1 damage to all. Stun it. They're fucked. And enemies' next move is displayed above them. Enemies will take actions 1. Okay. Yeah. Except you stunned, you idiot. And now slash him for 3 damage and kill it. God damn it. It did 2. Ow. Alright, kill it. You were amazing. Thank you. You're right. Did that thing frighten you? A little bit. No, I'm not right up here unaffected. I've seen more of those spiders than I can even count. Just don't quite understand. What's the giant spider doing in this book? Not in the text. It's an ink eater. Shudder. Found in books. They're not part of the plot. The older the book, the more likely you are to run into them. Why do they look like spiders? Apparently just as scared me. I mean, they can actually take on any form. Even human form? Shudder again, more intensely this time. Let's not think about that, yeah? I hope there aren't any more in this book. Just say that. God, yeah, I hate it. I like that my character is afraid of spiders. Very in character from me too. Where's the helmet? How many have been here? Oh no, can you grab one? I think we need one. Did you pick one of the helmets? No. Idiot. Why not? That's the exit. I'm gonna wait for the key. I'm gonna rush. Oh. Testing area, there's a prisoner. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, that's a little... What the... Told you about the big twist in this book, right? Hold on, where's the alchemist? Is that him on the chair? No, the alchemist went upstairs while you were busy digging around. Oh, fantastic. A gun case with a missing gun. The subject and result for test number 26. Deceased, 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 deceased. The holes in the wall, so they're shooting it. So this is modern stuff. Okay. Work table. Tools. That's great. We can actually make a crowbar now. A blue sulfur. Ladder we can't reach. Hello. Can hear you walking around. You again, you jerk. Not drinking any more of your crap. Come on, untie me already. Hey. Hi. Who the hell are you? You're not the alchemist. You're his assistant or something. I'll show you. Just tie my hands. Get ready for a world of hurt. The prisoner tries to break out of the shackles, or more precisely, he pretends to try and break out of them. It's like he's more afraid of you than you are of him. Well, the alchemist is long gone. We are my own business. What other business is there? You should just set me free, huh? Why's a t-shirt full of holes? Asshole shot me. The alchemist? Yeah, the alchemist freak. Going on about all this weird stuff. Talked like he was from the Dark Ages or something. Couldn't understand most of what he said. What did he do to you? Gave me some nasty drink. They said like... Ever tried Orange Ball? Trademark? Yes. It sucks. Well, it tasted a lot like that. Oh, so like bad chemicals, I see. That product placement just now? Did they get paid to put that in the book? Come on, focus. Anyways, he forced that potion down my throat, and then he shot me. Never pain like that before. It was like my whole body was... He shot you. They shot gazing on the table. The 47 caliber bullets, but you're still alive. Never occurred to me. Examine him. A Division t-shirt. Full of bullet holes. That tell us. That's a band, I've never heard of them. Look at the band logo, the holes. The shirt's full of holes. Tested the potion on him. Finally. I mean, I need you to tell me. Do we just leave this guy here? Like what? Where are you going? Don't leave me here. I'll be back. Maybe. Can't let him out yet. I don't know who he is. Alright, let's make a crowbar. We can do two things with the crowbar, I remember well. That was the cable. I could put the crowbar in there, but then, like, what the... Does that even work? I don't know if I can recover my crowbar, so let me open this first. There you go. Do I still have the crowbar? I do, okay. I thought I actually lost it. Skeleton. Furnace. There's something in the furnace. It's a crystal. I put the spoilers already. I want to find out for myself. Oh, fine. Arms definitely won't fit through the bars. Try to use the crowbar. Poke the crowbar through in and move from side to side, but the crystal doesn't budge. Can't reach it. You brush the ashes off your sleeves. Try using the ink? Let a drop of your blood, ink, fall onto the bars. This tiny portion of the world is now under your control. Are you sure it's a good idea to use ink on the shackles now? Sorry, with the shackles on. Ah, the shackles start burning you. Cold, but you finish your work before they can do any damage. And end it for a little bit. Ah, then I can move the bars. Okay. Never believe it. There's a crystal in here. Is that something, Roderick? Green looking down at the cage. Huh? Roderick? I've decided to call you that. It's a nice ring to it. Excuse me? I have my own name, you know? That you don't remember it. I never said that. So you do know what your name is? It definitely had the letter H in it. Can I put an H in like... Roderick? Huh? Hugh? I'm not sure. I don't like the name Hugh. You're Roderick now. Maybe I would have been better off staying with my last partner. Ah, silly Roderick. Oh. Hey, what the? Again? It's not a real jail? Oh, it's real, but... Stop, no spoilers. Fine. No, actually, I do want spoilers. Can you... Like this ring didn't melt in a crematorium fire. Whoa, that's huge ink. Okay. Boxes filled with ashes. More boxes. Filled with bullet casings. Greg, I saw someone in the crematorium last night. Either a thief got in somehow, or one of the alchemist immortality experiments worked. In any case, be careful. Barrel. Empty. Normal barrel. Bunch of shit. Grab the key. See the key lying on the solid stone floor. There's no grate for it to fall through this time. Something feels off. From here on out, I trust no one. Not you, your little book, or anyone else. Pick up the key. Take a deep breath. Slowly, carefully, you pick up the key from the floor. Suddenly turn your head, looking all around you for signs of a disturbance. You are still and silent. You finally have the key. It's covered in ashes and quite cold to the touch. But you can never be too careful, right? Okay. What's up? Sensing something again? Yeah, whatever's up ahead is not pleasant. If you have anything you can use to heal yourself, I'll do that now. I would do that now. Like, got it? Guess I'm not going there, huh? Okay, so I made a bottle of ink. Restores 100 ink. Tastes terrible, but restores your ink supply. Okay, so I guess we'll use that when we run out. What do we do? I mean, we have the key to get out. Move the bag from his head. Okay, that's a good idea. Why not? I think your appearance might scare him. Ooh, that's not... He'll get over it. Will he, though? Okay. Main entrance. Jail storage room. A barrel is labeled supplies and ingredients for Alexander of Mitia's lab. It's empty. That's probably the lab. Alchemist. So let's go downstairs and do whatever that's... Whatever's in that room. They told me to heal, so... Eat an apple. I mean, what could be so bad? We fought a giant spider. Can't be worse than that. In all the letter, all the stored jewels and food shall be given to Victoria of Brummen, daughter of Esmond III, within 3 days. Alchemy Master of Alexander of Mysia. Oh, fuck. Okay. Can't use anything anymore because... Oh, I see. I need to drain the ink. Well, it's not like I need to, but... Done all of them. Kill this guy, steal the ink. They missed. Perish. Man, I don't even get the ink back. Crates are empty. Everything was stolen long ago. There is a small chest, however. Grab the lid, but you can't lift it. Use a lockpick. Lock is simpler than you thought it would be. It opens almost instantly. So we have more tools, jewels, and an empty bottle. That's very good. I think we can make the pliers now. There we go. We can make another bottle of ink. Alright, so... Range cables. Let's use the pliers to cut the cable. You cut the cable, it sparks and hisses. What are you doing, sir? I don't know what I've done. Okay, so if I crowbar in... Wait a minute, I can't put my crowbar in here. How would I get it back after? I need a prisoner helmet, it says, but... Oh. What the frick? Whoa, 2 heads? This is a really weird jail. Jason Little. Oh, it was the other brother. Oh. Question P4, unpredictable mutations. See. Alright. Put the prison helmet on. And I get an apple and an empty bottle. I mean, not exactly what I'm hoping for out of that, but sure. That. This is going to be a much bigger room. Well, just watch it. Yeah. Oh, what's going on there? Where's the alchemist? See that hole in the wall? He left the jail while you were playing around with the key. He's on page 84 now. Damn. You should probably hurry, or there might not be any potion left for you to deliver. What? Is he planning on drinking it? Well, you told me no spoilers. Oh, right. Yeah, but see, it seems like the job is actually a little bit more important than the spoilers at the moment. I mean, we're not doing this for pleasure. Are we now? Okay, drop the ladder. It's blocked with a metal beam. Bed is neatly made, like no one slept in it. A puddle of acid and a laptop. A chemical spattered laptop sits on the table. Know how to work this? I've come across them in books before. They're not complicated. I'm in desktop. There's wallpapers of an ancient portrait of a woman. A caption underneath it says Victoria Brominski, daughter of Esmond III. Bremen Museum 1201. The only thing he has installed is a browser. A what? Doesn't matter. Open it. There's 2 tabs. Alright. Check the search history. God. Porn everywhere. Online drivers education classes. Plus a whole bunch of chemical names. Roman burial sites, 12th century. Looking for ancient burial sites. 1 to be exact. The grave of Victoria Brominski. Oh, is this guy like... Dude, this guy's trying to make a potion of immortality to resurrect his waifu? Must have been his lover. So that's where he went in such a hurry? He got to resurrect her? That's why I keep telling you we have to hurry. I mean, I wouldn't really mind letting him reunite with his lover. Emails between him and his boss from a month ago. He was trying to convince them to give him a gun. Then it would make it easy to see whether or not the potion of immortality was working. It was hard indeed spilling blood with a blade. A most trying and foul business. Practical. No way to skip the laboratory. I imagine the boss didn't see a problem with it. Okay. The alchemy cauldron. Various containers and books scattered around. Read the recipe. A guide to making acid. Grain salt, blue sulfur, red lead. Lead. Notes on salt. Never start with salt and never end with salt. Oh my god, there's an order. Oh fuck, do I have to take notes for this? Alright. So we know salt is in the middle. Lead before sulfur means you'll suffer. Okay, so it's sulfur, salt, and lead. Overdose of acid seems to have eaten away most of the page. Try to make the acid. Sulfur, salt, lead. It worked. I made acid. Nicely done. Yeah, thanks. Do I fight acid with acid? Why have I done that? Someone melted the wall with caustic acid. It seeped across the floor and there's definitely no way through. Well, look, I'm about to leave, so I might as well try to free this guy. I'll tell you right now, the book says you can't. I don't want to if the book says I can't do it. How'd you end up here? What'd you think? Someone kidnapped me. What's the last thing you remember? I was at the bar. Cathedral, you know it? No. And this paid a... That's so bad tonight. The owners paid a hell of a lot to have these guys from Reversi create the St. Bernard's Cathedral. Nowadays, every jackass with some cash wants to recreate something. Prices there make your eyes water, but any chance that you get to drink in a cathedral that hasn't existed for 1,000 years? Count the beer. Unfiltered lager guy. Huh. Were you with anyone? First, yeah. Then some guy came and sat with me. Someone working for him. Said he was a scientist from college or something. I don't know. That's all I remember. Alright. I'm gonna leave him there then. I mean, why should I go against the book? barrel. Human skeleton with no head, of course. A blocked passage. You can feel the wind blowing through the cracks between the bricks. Knock it down. Blocked staircase. Note. Alexander of Mysia, the royal alchemist, has committed a brazen crime. The scoundrel brewed a potion for the king that he promised would grant him immortality, but it was poison. There that the alchemist shall be beheaded. His diabolical lair shall be walled up. Advisor till the late King Esmond III. Assembly area. Oh. Whoa. Oh, tools. Hello? Jesus Christ. Okay. Fantastic. They missed. Idiot. Dude, that was perfect. I had to use one of my potions, but I didn't take any damage. Ha 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 hee hee. What a good way to overcome your fear of spiders. Fighting against... I told you I'm not afraid of spiders. Notice that your hands have stopped shaking. Well, in any case, now I'm definitely not afraid of them. Where do we go now? Metal door over there. And the materials. House of Ashes. Another ring. That's very good. Blueprint. Plan for rebuilding the jail from the simplest details to the more complex parts. Okay. Stuff in the pile of ashes. Outside. The store leads outside. There isn't even a lock on it. How am I supposed to open it? With acid. It opens only from the other side. They had no intention of letting the alchemist leave. What's the plan? Splash acid on the door. Papers on your head slowly shrivels and curls up. Well, I mean, if it worked for the alchemist, it will work for us. Let's do it. Sniff the bottle? Why would I do that? Put the potion on the door. Layers after layer of metal starts sloughing off the door and dripping onto the floor. Impressive. Now let's get out of here before we're swimming in acid. Okay, but... Bang, bang, bang. Did I just hear gunshots? Yes, and they're close. Let's hurry. Are we? Research Institute. Oh. Well, he killed the director. Three bullet casings. Yeah, we heard 3 gunshots. Head wound. Computer monitor is splattered with blood, but you can see an open file under the stains. After the document or the email. Let's read the document. Full date. Progress on potion A1, AI. Of eternal life. M344 was unsuccessful. Subject body has been destroyed. Only 4 subjects left. We are going to have to put our research on hold for roughly 2 months. The alchemist has stopped obstructing the process. I think he's getting close to... They thought he just handed the potion over willingly. emails for security. Understand how important the lab is, and I can assure you that John has my full confidence. He was a security guard at Billery's head office, and before that he was my personal bodyguard. I literally trust him with my life. Well, I suppose that was not... Sorry. That wasn't the best idea. Yes, about the new doors between the science office and the testing facility. Sure, there's no way to open them from the inside. Going according to plan, reverse the service ended up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. I can't... Oh my god. It's overwhelming. What is up tonight? It's so bad. I haven't had this... The phantom smells are bad, huh? It's really bad tonight. I don't get why it's so bad. I mean, I haven't had it this bad in a while. Ah, man. It's just so overwhelming. Like it's... Like you're taking a big whiff of... A whiff of something burning. I don't know, it's like awful. Rest assured, everything is going according to plan. Yes, reverses services end up being more expensive than you expected due to additional attempts to reanimate the alchemist. You will recoup these expenses in full. We have already reconstructed the jail. The rest is simple. Wait for the alchemist to rediscover the recipe. The potion of immortality. Currently working to accelerate our access to a subject. Wait, what do you mean? You don't see it coming. Evil rich men want to live forever. It's a pretty tired team, even for a book as old as this. If they can already bring people back, then why do they need the potion? Final invoice. The atomic environmental restoration for Project Jail. $14 million. Here, atomic human restoration. I suppose it's because it's very expensive. You want to cut the cost? Try to resurrect the alchemist 47 times? Jesus. Yeah, but it worked. So, I mean... Okay. I like it said dead man before it was even dead. God is dead. Oh, John. Oh, shit. That was him, the alchemist. Are you sure? Yeah, after him. Alright, taxi, follow that man. Driver gapes at you in horror. Oh damn, you should pick a different appearance when you have to talk to people. Push the fucking driver out of the car. Ain't no way I'm spending ink when I can just steal the car. Did I just crash? Was that me or was that the other guy? Oh, that was the other guy. And then, you know, just because I decided to to crash into the car that was already crashed. The alchemist slowly crawls towards the entrance to the cemetery. Looks like the crash broke his leg in 2 places. And his arm. Almost there. He needs medical help right away. His leg is broken and I don't give a shit. Walk up to the alchemist and start rummaging through his pockets. I'll just leave him like this. Yes, I can. Find a potion pocket in the right pocket. Sorry, you find a potion bottle in the right pocket of his coat. Wait for this. Well, that's done. Victoria. Sorry, not Victoria. My name is Etienne. Going after. Talking about his lover. It's there. Alchemist stubbornly continues crawling his way to the cemetery. Lover is none of my concern. Do you realize that if you take the potion, it will disappear from the book forever, right? You succeeded in resurrecting the lover so many times, over and over again, every time somebody read the book. The cycle will be broken. The son of a bitch literally killed dozens of people for the sake of his experiment. Yeah, but he's still a human being. He's a character in a book. He's not alive. Shit, there's enough of the potion to go around. My orders are clear. Bring back the potion, not half a potion or a third. Or anything like that. Your orders don't say anything about it being full, right? Not risking failing our job to save a fictional character. You do understand that the alternative is what I'm doing right now. Is 30 years of hard labor, right? Every writer survives that. And those that do almost never go back to writing. That's what I have to look forward to. And I still say that we should at least shove the cage into your pocket. Ruffles Roderick's voice. All you hear from him is a faint grumbling. That's enough. I don't intend to lose what I have for the sake of a character. Ooh. He says that, but we do have the choice to do the potion. I mean, why would I do that? Am I going to, I don't know, break the space-time continuum by changing the content of the books? I guess maybe as a writer, I can do it out of respect for the work of another writer. You know, not to mess around with their stories. I mean, that's the only reason I can see for this guy doing it. I'm not getting paid to change books. I mean, I'm not getting paid if I don't do the mission properly, though, and I don't know if that... We can try with this one, okay? Let's try with the first one, see how it goes, and then I'll decide what to do on the next few books, okay? Now we can split the potion, see if we can leave the book intact and finish the mission at the same time. You sure this is a good idea? If I try and trick my client, he'll terminate my contract. Then I definitely won't be writing for the next 30 years. Look and mumble something from your pocket. I'm splitting the potion. I want to see what happens. Drink it. Pour out what's left. What do you... I'm not drinking soda from a trash can. Why would I do... That's a psycho thing to do. Pour the rest of the soda onto the ground. That was insane. That choice was crazy. Pour half the potion of immortality into the empty bottle, which is still sticky. The sugary soda. You give the original bottle back to the alchemist. I mean, that's not something I would do. Give him the soda. Why just get the original bottle back? He's about to hand the potion over. Your bad knee makes a horrible cracking sound, much louder and stronger than before. Oh no. Crunch. Damn. Sucking a breath. The bottle tumbles out of your hand. Time seems to slow down. Watch out! The potion continues its flight and you fling your hand out, but there's no way you'll get there fast enough. The potion bottle makes a clinking sound as it lands on the alchemist's head. Ow! Blinks again as it bounces off of him and flies back up into your hand. Oh, hold it. What the hell? That's not how physics work. Phew, guess I should probably see a doctor about my knee. Finally give the other half of the potion to the alchemist. Spark returns to his eyes and he reaches up to take the potion with a trembling hand. One that isn't injured. Sorry for, too real. Yeah. He doesn't seem to hear you. Leaning on the wall, he slowly makes his way towards the cemetery gate. Goodbye. God, is that soda? Well, pack it, ship it. Corked soda. I think the courier is waiting for me downstairs. Yeah, that was like a kind of a psycho thing. Literally found in the trash, and this guy asked me if I wanted to drink from it. Get the item. Yeah. The briefcase in the doorway. Do not step outside the door. Alright. Huh. Here's a payment. We'll be in touch. Smells like money. I need to get some sleep now. I'm exhausted. I have lockpicks. Hello? I have a loud phone, don't I? Suck. Close the door. Yes, hello, Jesus. What did you deliver to me? Potion of immortality, just like you ordered. No, this is half of the potion of immortality. It's still the potion of immortality. I mean, you didn't specify the whole thing. And it's in an old soda bottle to boot. I just thought, still the potion though, right? I just wanted to make sure the alchemist could... You're fired. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use the bathroom for the next month as well. Ah, man. Another month without peeing. Or pooping. A sad life. Go to sleep now. You can live here for now, partner. You got me fired, by the way. Thank you. Getting into my head. Making me leave the potion and half in the book. 2 weeks later. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. I feel like my bladder is about to explode. Is that new? Ah, it'll be full day outside. I can see one beam of light hitting the pipe. It's great. What the f...
Easy to get in.
Oh yeah. I jotted down a few ideas for my skills. Oh, shield. Okay. You damage shield for 1 turn. That's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, hello. You finally... Is it kissed? Etienne kissed? Oh, yes? I'm calling from the Writers Police Department. This is a scheduled call. Okay. Have you selected the publishing agency where you will serve your sentence? Not yet. Still deciding. You do plan to begin working off your sentence, right, Mr. Kist? Yes, of course I do. I just want to take a little break before. We urge you to choose a publisher quickly. We also recommend Morok as the most suitable publisher for you. Sure, of course. You have the opportunity to shorten your sentence to 28 years if you can prove yourself to be the management. Oh, wow. I can shave off like 2 years of a 30 years sentence. That's great. Next question. Have you associated with any other writers since your arrest? No. I know it's not allowed. Very well. One last question. Have you engaged in any illegal activity in the past month? Of course not. Noted. Confirm that your responses to the surveys have been truthful? Sure. Thank you for your time. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye. Love you. They hang up. They didn't say it back. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Can I even go... Bathroom is still locked. Yes, hello. Jesus. Are you saying hello back? Hi, Rich. Can you take another order? Oh, wait. It's you. Another order. I'm ready. I thought I was fired. Damn, you're not rich. I know. I'm very poor. Badoom-ts. Sorry, wrong number. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god! I'm gonna rip this thing out of... Hello? Yes! You know, it's not a big one, so I guess I can give you one more chance. Oh, thank you. Besides, I haven't been able to get in touch with my most incompetent walker. Make a good replacement for him. Fuck you. It was at your door. New book announcement. Andre Duval wanted to live a quiet life. Did a good job, start a family, build a small house in the suburbs. But suddenly, he finds himself involved in a deadly game of survival staged by aliens, and the prize for winning is no less than the elixir of immortality. Huh? A brilliant novel full of live action that literally spills off the pages. Right into the reader's face, Stella Quinn. So, did they give the elixir of immortality to this writer so he could make a book? So you can't come up with stuff for your books then?
I don't know.
This is the kind of writers we're selling items to? Interesting. Wait, hang on. There's another letter there? Please ensure you're home tomorrow from 8 to 8. The furniture you ordered will be arriving. Order has been paid in full. Oh. Frank's Cozy Furniture Store. Cool. Is a kist? I'm writing this letter to express how deeply grateful I am for your books. In all of modern literature, I never thought I'd find such an interesting, truly lifelike characters with unique flaws and virtues, but in your novel, I don't even have the words to describe what it makes me think. I just give it all to my friends and insist, no demand, that they read it. The world of books is truly worse off without you, and I hope the misadventures you're experiencing won't dull your desires to write. A whole little book club is waiting expectantly for new works from you. Sincerely, with love, Edna Rabier. Rabier? Oh, cool.
It's easier to get a new one.
Alright, what do we have here? What are we stealing? Oh, it's a space thing? Hang on. Huh? Do you understand why we don't need to sleep?
Hmm.
Who's we? What the f-
Easier to get a new.
Okay. Well, that was not weird at all. Hey, I have the sledgehammer. I don't need it anymore. Hello? Guess I'm gonna keep it. Hello? There are two children whispering from behind the door. Whispering stops. Oh, oh, the kitchen's done!
Time to rain the house.
Nothing really changed after the renovations. You say that, but look at this little tiny kitchen now. What do we do with...
Hmm.
Oh, it smells like burnt bacon. Oh, that's great.
I don't know.
Not mine, but they've been here for several days now. Should I wash them? No.
Easier to get a
I guess I'll wash them then.
door later.
Why did I do someone else's dishes?
Don't know.
Well, I'm gonna steal the food then. As payment for doing the dishes, I'm gonna steal an apple. I think that's fair. Well, that's what you do, right? Yeah. Like I could. I can't, right?
Easier to get a. Easier to get a. Easier to get a.
Alright, what do we have? An excerpt from a review. Solid work, even though it seemed like it would have the imprint of a pure publishing project. Well, that's what you expect from a heap of myths wrapped in the sparkling coat of a new look. I confess I couldn't even have imagined that some bright mind would be able to pick up even a shred of relevance from such ancient material. The contractor agrees to infiltrate the spark of a hammer by Torben Zakinski and extract an item, the Hammer of Thor. Client agrees to pay the negotiated sum upon fulfillment. The freaking Hammer of Thor? Alright. Oof. I'm sure it's icy here. You there, Roderick? Yeah? Listen, about the alchemist from the last book. No, don't worry, I get it. Writers never pull your punches when it comes to characters. No, it's hard to explain. I wanted to apologize, that was rude of me. This isn't quite the word I would have used. Oh, stop it, that alchemist was a little murderer. I held him though, like, what, right? Right, let's agree that we won't hurt any more characters. I didn't hurt them. Did I? Not at all. Right. Deal. What are we doing in the book anyways? I need to find a hammer. Oh, Thor. Thor? Yeah, some kind of special hammer, I guess. Hopefully we'll learn more soon. Let's get going. The banner says Thor's batteries will keep your fridge charged for 3 whole days. There's a robot being hanged from a tree. Oh, wait. It took all of my items. Including the food and the bottles. Okay, so I can freely use them because they're gone once I leave the book. A strange sight catches your eye. A robot hanging from a tree with a noose around its neck. The robot's limbs creak slightly as they sway in the wind. Tilts its head to the side. Think about it. Why would someone hang a robot? Not... Oh, hello. What the fuck? Hello? Hi there, robot? Correct. I'm a robot. My name is Modi. Can you confirm that you are human? Well, for the most part, yeah. Sensor accuracy increased to 89%. Thank you, human. What are you doing here? I'm hanging. Laugh and look at the robot. There's an awkward silence. I mean, how did you get in the tree? Oh, I was installed in this spot by several humans. I'm 74% certain they were mad and on the way to destroy the power plant. Oh, that's not good. Can you help? Oh, thank you, human, but I will be perfectly fine. You sure? When I first walked over, you were hanging there unconscious. Oh, with 27% certainty, I detect care in your voice. Is saying you're only 27% caring? Pfft. Don't worry. I put myself in sleep mode to save battery. You think I can find your new battery somewhere? You look sideways at Roderick's cage. That is 100% care. The robot tilts its head to the side and blinks. The human continues to demonstrate care. 16% this time. Yeah, it got lower. What the... But don't worry. I'm operating on a fresh battery and it should last a while. Also, I can find more batteries at the power plant once I regain freedom of movement. You alive? Modi is unable to answer the questions, selecting standard introduction. Hi, I'm Modi, a robot model of Asgard 6, produced on special order at the Sindri and Brocker Group factory. I am pleased to serve you. Hey? So there's a power plant nearby, huh? That's right. Just up the road you'll find my workplace, Thor Power Plant. Fantastic. Have you heard anything about the hammer? Hammer of Thor, of course. Just this morning I checked that it was intact, like I do every morning. And, how is it? It's 100% intact. Okay. How will I take you down from there, Modi? I wouldn't mind that, but I also wouldn't want to be a bother. Take it down. To be honest, I have no idea how to get you down from there, but I'll just... You look at the robot, then at the branch, then at the rope, a knife, a ladder, a truck, and a hacksaw would be useful, but all you have is your 2 hands. Hang on to the robot. The robot is heavy enough that the branch is starting to bend from the strain. Maybe if I add a little bit more weight... What? With a running start and jump up to the robot, your arms wrap around its metal body, and you pull down with all your might. Oh, human. What an interesting method. Our combined weight will break the branch in approximately 2 weeks. Oh, fuck. Use ink. I don't want to. I don't have any other choice. I have to. What are you planning? You approach the rope connecting the robot to the tree and carefully touch it. Ink seeps into the rope. Several fibers change color and start to fray. I don't have the strength for the whole rope. A few fibers should be enough. Humans, I don't understand what you're... That cat? As though nothing happened, the robot starts petting the cat that has jumped out from a nearby bush. Doesn't seem to care about anything else. You okay, Modi? No damage? Thank you, human. I'm fine. Now I, too, am performing care. Stray cat purrs contentedly under the robot's hand. Okay. Now what do I do? Oh, okay. Or power plant, huh? 2 panels, a lever. About it. It says bench. Do not remove battery if bench is occupied. An empty battery containment under the label. Where do we get a battery? Well, you know. What do you mean you know? Where? From the robot. Is that battery operated too? Yep. Hold on, you said we weren't doing any more killing. We're not killing it, we're just turning it off temporarily. See, a metal panel labeled power plant. 2 batteries compartments. Okay, activates and deactivates the power plant. Anti-avalanche defenses. Okay. Hi, really sorry about this. Don't get inside the power plant without the battery. Don't see any other way. Not murder, we're just gonna get off for a little while. Then we'll turn him back on, right? Sure, yeah. I promise. That's that. Just turn me around, okay? I don't want to watch. Fine. Look at the robot. The battery's hatch is on his back. It's easy to find because it's glowing and has a huge handle. Cover comes off surprisingly easily. Does the human want to perform care and change my battery? Don't worry. I'm 81 certain that I will manage to reach the power station and change it myself. I just want to spend some time with this wonderful cat. That's the battery, firmly seated in its socket. Human, please be careful with my battery. If it comes out, I'll plunge into eternal darkness. I really don't want to plunge into eternal darkness. Take a breath. This is actually really hard for me. Can it be? Starting to actually feel something for these characters? Without the batteries, we can't. Only turns to look you in the eye, still petting the cat. Yank out the battery. With full eye contact. Shut your eyes and sharply yank out the battery. Oh! Why? Why? Oh, these eyes go dark. The battery is yours to do with as you wish. Cat's under the robot frozen hand as a pauses, then starts to sniff at it. My God, let's get out of here. No more murders. I promise you, Modi. Jesus Christ, why did it make me feel so bad about a robot? Alright. Does the plus sign go on the top or the bottom? I'll never remember. I mean, probably on the top. On the bottom. Fine. What the fuck? Oh, it was a bench. Someone was on the bench. They took the battery away. The man went under with the bench. That dude alive? It's frozen. You see, an unmoving man covered in layers of frost is so dead. I think he's already... Yeah, I see that. With some difficulty, you open the man's frozen coat and take his wallet out of the coat's inner pocket. Examine the business card. Edward Rodinsgard, Chief Inspector Specialization Industrial Real Estate. Kind of looks like you in the photo. A little bit. Hey, you don't know what I look like. That was a joke. More by the bills with a few crumpled discount coupons stuck between them. You're not going to take the money. It's not like he needs it, right? I mean, if you're trying to test my morals, no, I'm not going to take the money. Aren't using the real world anyway. I know, the notes would dissolve like everything else. That's not the only reason. Take one of the notes. These say pounds instead of pounds. There's a law that says all authors have to write them like that in the books now. Pounds. That means there must be some way to take them out of the book. A lonely, worn-out briefcase sits by its owner frozen right hand. The briefcase has a combination of lock either side of the handle. Are we gonna... Bang. The lock pops apart when you slam them against your knee. You open the briefcase. Why am I doing this to my knees? I understand why they, like, pop all of a sudden. Okay, then. Anything interesting in there? Ah, look at the papers. You start rifling through the papers. Bunch of bureaucratic nonsense. Looks like reports, inquiries. The Commonwealth of 9 countries will review the situation concerning Thor and Jormungandr? Individually. Thor and who? Oh, it's the serpent that eats the world, you know? Jormungandr. Who's that? I thought you were the one with access to books text. You don't know? Not easy to search the entire text for one single word. Let's see, what else? President Odin has ruled that blah blah blah. Read carefully, might be something important in there. Oh, here we go. As Chief Inspector, you will need to visit the now defunct power plant to assess it. Draw up a deed of sale. Oh, so it's closed. We have a potential buyer. The Jormungandr group will send a representative over soon to sign the sale and purchase agreement. Some kind of local bureaucracy, I guess. Anyways, I'm about to freeze to death standing out here. Let's get going already. Alright. This box has the Thor power plant logo on it. The box has words on it. Sale. Buy 10 batteries and get 1 for free. Free battery cannot be resold. What's a sale? Oh, that's a battery. Alright. Oh, hang on. We've been there. The Daisy? Alright. Take that off. Goodbye. Huh. There you go. Okay. That's not exactly what I was expecting, but we are. Can I? Hang on. Oh, they're locked in place now, the batteries. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Okay, just a bunch of broken robots, huh? What the hell happened here? Someone really had a grudge against robots. And that, let me guess. That was the door leading to the hammer. We'll have to find the back door. The hammer on the robot? A robot with an axe sticking out of its head sits motionless in the snow. You think it's, you know, I don't know. As you get closer, you see the axe is deep enough in the robot's head that it also went through its body. No battery in this one. We could have used it since everything in this book seems to be battery operated. Someone sure went to town here. You look at the robot's back to read the tag on its neck. This was just Thrud. If you find an extra battery, I think you should wake this one up. Maybe it can tell us something. Okay. I mean, that has the battery. Oh. You examine the metal tag on the back of the broken robot's head. This one was Ulr. It's beyond health now. It looks like there's something inside. You open the cover. The battery's lit up, running on emergency power. Take it. Okay. There's a factory crate sticking out of the frozen snow. I need a shovel. Clear the snow away with your hands. Walk away. I mean, we're gonna make a shovel anyway. We just need... wait, we can't make a shovel. Okay. What is that? Somebody's being killed under there. An enormous car has sunk into the snow. Right underneath, there is a blue puddle. Yeah, someone's gonna have a rough time fixing this. It's a good thing we don't need to drive it anywhere. Well, actually... Oh, come on. Look over there. One of the robots drove off. I just found it in the text. And the robot means a spare battery. Damn it. Examine the car. It wouldn't take an expert to see that there's no way this car will run right now. It's leaking some kind of blue liquid and the leak needs to be stopped. It is? One of the transmission valves is shot. That tell you anything? Okay, so... The valve, that means... I have no idea what that means. So we need to get under the car and check, I assume. Your coat is going to get dirty, but there's no other choice. With a grunt, you lie down on your back and use your feet to push yourself underneath. All should be there somewhere. See at least a dozen thick tubes. They're all covered in a thick layer of dirt and oil residue. See a bunch of tubes. Alright, so feel around. Find the one that's broken. You serious? That's going to take... Oh, something written here. What's a message scratched onto the bottom of the car? Do your own crap yourself, Thor. How controversial. You're aggressive for robots. Was human. Says his name was Thialfi. What are we going to do about the car? Ask your neighbors? Maybe your neighbors has a car repair kit. Get along with him, right? My neighbor doesn't have a car. There's no point in having a car where I live. Everything is walking distance. Alright, fine. We'll look in the book. There's a car that must be a repair kit. Alright. Fair enough. Do we reactivate this guy? Momentarily, at least. This makes me nervous. 95% certainty. Launching countermeasure program. The robot turns to you. Its robotic hands open and close threateningly. Ah, shit. Then I guess the axe really damaged it. Be careful. Remember the robot name. Thrud, that's the name, right? That's right, I'm Thrud. Working robot at Thor Station. Well, we just calm down and talk a little bit, okay? After all, I brought you back to life. I will no longer believe the human. My only response is retaliation. Going to attack. Oh, frick. Electrify. Hang on, I don't like that. Stun. Electrify again. Shield. Strong hit. Okay, now shield, actually. Missed. Idiot. Wrong hit again. You? Wrong hit again. So is there any reason to ever use the shield? Normal hit. Okay, now we do something. One damage. Electrify? I don't know what that does, so I'm just gonna... Don't think it did anything. Oh, I took damage when I attacked him. Oh, okay, so that's electrify. That's bad. The robot falls heavily into the snow. Urgent. Repairs needed. Take back the battery. I suppose I got a couple of pieces off of them. Not sure that was really worth it. The pristine snowy landscape is interrupted by two metal legs sticking out of a snowbank. Another robot. Means another battery. Yeah, but we need a shovel. Just do it quickly. No question, no names, no nothing. Alright. Just cold, quick, unfeeling work. That's right. You approach the robot and start digging into the snow. But you try to dig. The snow is resistant and your hand rapidly starts to freeze. Damn it, the snow is too frozen. I need a shovel. You're gonna ask your neighbors again? You look around, not a soul in sight. Well, there's no one else to ask. Alright then. What the? Hey man, so thanks for the sledgehammer, and now I need a shovel. Who's there? It's me again. What's that? Speak up. Is it Tien, your neighbor? Ah, yes. Did you bring back my sledgehammer? You know what happened to the downstairs neighbor? Who? The downstairs neighbors. A strange noises coming from his apartment last night. Downstairs? I don't know anyone downstairs. No one's lived there for like 100 years or so. Alright, do you have a shovel? Snow shovel, but it's summer. Also, where's my sledgehammer? I'll get it back to you, sir. Soon. I'm still struggling with that nail. But right now I really need a shovel. Ah, damn you. There's a shovel in the building storage room downstairs. Go get it yourself. Well, I'll still be waiting for my sledgehammer. Alright. Do I actually have the sledgehammer now? Did they leave it in the book? I can be your sledgehammer. No, you won't. Why would you do? Why would you say that, Axel? That reference that I just completely... Van Pizza. The best slice in town. Well, did your neighbor lend you a shovel? You brandish the shovel like a knight's sword. 80s song sledgehammer. Oh, I see. I don't think I remember that, if I ever heard it. Okay, then get cracking before it snows again. The shovel bites deeply into the snow. You make good progress. Alright. What you dug out seems to be asleep. All you hear is white mumbling coming from it. Listen to it. Once I finish working and play, 50% certain that I can build a perfect snowman. Magni will be so jealous. Slowly turn the robot face down. The battery hatches just like the ones you've seen before. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to play. Gabriel or Snow. Damn, dude. It had one of those animated stop motion videos. Oh, interesting. Don't think I remembered, but I will probably check it out. Who made it? You look at the toolbox. It's locked. Not going off to look for lockpicks again. I've had enough. You put a drop of ink onto the lock. Shackles around your wrist gives off a burning coldness. Ugh. You think you're using ink a little too often? Isn't it dangerous to control someone else's book? What was that? I didn't expect one drop of ink to cause so much resonance. You're risking rejection if you keep that up. And then would be... I'm sure it was just a coincidence. Oh, there was a car repair kit. By the way, move the box off the table. This is a solid table. We could put together something useful here. Like a crowbar. Oh, Peter Gabriel. Holy crap, okay. Panel needs a battery. Panel needs another battery. Unpowered robot. Nothing in the battery hatch. But there's something in its hand. A piece of paper. Wrap out the fingers and unfold the paper. Is this a map? Just part of the factory. There's even an X marked. On the treasure map. Huh. You put the paper in your pocket. Note for some section of the factory, one snowbank is marked with an X. Okay, it's under... I can barely see it, but it seems like there's some sort of panel next to a chain link fence. And the X is like very close to it. Tools and papers, very good. We can make the lockpicks as soon as we... Do we already have everything for the lockpicks? Probably not. Was it outside? Might be there. Yeah, spot on the photo. You check the map again, you seem to be right at the spot marked by the X. Dig up the treasure. An eternity later, your shovel clangs as it hits metal. I found it. You pull a small icy cold box out of the ground. There's coins, mushrooms, and chalk inside. Looks like the kind of treasure a kid would hide. Well, even robots must have things that are precious to them. But you're right. Alright, let's go. Weird. Hello? Your robots are studying the robot with the axe in its head. Analyzing incident. I've already killed treacherously with an axe. Affirmative. Find the guilty and inflict punishment. Excuse me, but do you have any idea what happened there? I was just passing through. Analyzing probability the human is lying is 54%. 32%. You may pass. Thanks. I mean, it wasn't me. Can dig up the bin. I think you passed the 32. Well, I mean, that's a very low chance of lying. You start shoveling the snow away from the crate and knocking chunks of ice off it. And so you've cleared it completely. There's coins and metals inside. One more metal to make. Thing. We can put the batteries here. What? This is the back door to the facility? That's right. The panel lowers this part of the power plant. Oh, there's 3 battery slots. Oh, shit. We use the toolkit on the vehicle. Use the car repair kit. You feel much more confident now that you have a car repair kit. Alright. You said I have to feel around all the tubes. Overall, it was much easier than you expected. That was horrible. I hope I never have to work on a car again in my entire life. Well, at least it was informative. Ooh, empty bottle. Nice. There's 2 unpowered robots in the car. Examine them. You lean one of the robots forward away from the seat and look at the battery hatch. It's empty. All you see is a cable leading from the robot to the car's control panel. Panel. Examine the car's control panel. It's covered in a light layer of frost. Do you even know how to drive? Well... Remember the crash you were in with the alchemist? Unfortunately, you did. Roderick fortunately thinks you did it on purpose. Examine the glove box. A small booklet. There's Tangris near military off-road vehicle operating instructions. Military? Continue to study the cover. Below the title, you notice a small logo and words approved for use by the Minister of War, Tyr Wotensen. I guess this is no toy. Maybe we shouldn't mess with it. Oh, there's a stamp at the back. Decommissioned from service. Been used for other purposes now. Just to be careful. Just in case it has launches. Sorry. Just in case it still launches rockets. What a weird sentence. Open the charging port cover. 2 standard battery slots under the port. I see. Oh, it's working. Suddenly hear a screeching noise coming from the back of the car. What the fuck? Hello. Hello. Oh. Damn, who are you two? I'm OD2. I'm ODEEE3. Are they copies of that robot we found hanging in the tree? I had the death of Thor wasn't all that creative when it came to names. We're just gonna go for a little ride, okay? We can't allow that. Can't allow that. State the purpose for your use of the vehicle. State the purpose. There's a sale going on nearby and you want to get there before it ends. I'm going to look for a robot. Which robot would that be? Is it probably Moody or Nudie or something like that? Purpose authorization failed. Failed. Commencing countdown to trespasser elimination. 10, 9. Whoa, hold on. I said I'm going to help a robot. 7, 6. Tell him about Thor. Thor wants me to go to see him. Thor? Thor? Yeah, he called me. He called me and told me to go see him. Can I take this car? Of course. We're obligated to do anything, Thor says. Oh, okay. I'll be on my way then. Jesus. Have a nice trip. Powerful lighting flash on the car's control panel. Follow the tracks. You say you don't really know how to drive? Well, no time like the present to learn. Are we there yet? I don't know. We've been driving for like half an hour. I'm just following the tracks. How should I know how far it got? How you talk to me to pass the time? Me? You still haven't remembered anything about your book? Just a little. I remember living on a busy street. That's not much help. The more specific details and names are ideal. Why do you need details? Well, as soon as we finish all the jobs, I'm going to try and find your book. Is that even possible? Well, it's unlikely, but I think it's worth a try. In any case, I have to pay you back for all the help somehow. As soon as I get my powers back. Oh, I'll be unstoppable. Watch out! You miraculously avoid a chunk of ice. Oh, that was close. Why don't you tell me more about your books? Well, are they about evil corporations too? Power plants and robots? No, I didn't focus on the setting much. The characters were more important to me. I want to create characters that feel truly alive. That's my ultimate goal. Oh, that explains it. Explains what? Every character written by someone else is automatically hollow and soulless, right? That's why it's so easy for you to do bad things to them. That's not true. Well, partly. I don't hate them. It's just that when I see their lack of depth, that they're not realistic. With a conversation, it's easy to tell if a character is capable of thinking for themselves, if all they can do is recite the lines they're given. What category do I fall under? I think you were written by one of the original authors, and I don't question their works. You should automatically sorry. You should actually help narrow down the search for your book, as there aren't many works by original authors left. What's an original author? Well, they lived before our time, created the most iconic stories ever known, true masters of the pen. We even heard they couldn't jump into books, but I have no idea how they managed to create all that. But not a single one of them kept writing after the war. I don't know why. Now we have this new generation of writers, where everything is rewritten or reworked. Oh, hold on. I think we're here. Is the car over there? Gotta figure out how to slow down the car. Oh, I thought we were about to crash again. Alright. Well, isn't this lovely? Stalled vehicle. The robot arrived. Crate. You can open it. You know the cable and wedge the crowbar into the right side of the crate, then pry it open. Oh, there was a cable? Robot snowman. Hello. There it is. The robot raises a hand and waves at you. Snow falls from the clamp at the end of its arm. Hello. Wave your hand a few times and the robot's eyes blink. Hello, human. The leak in the water supply pipe has been fixed. I will return to the power plant soon. However, I have something I need to complete first. You notice an odd-looking snowman made out of two large snowballs. A third smaller snowball lying at the robot's feet. This is a 73% perfect snowman. I've never achieved such a wonderful result before. Ask about the pipes. Why were you insulating the pipes if there's nothing flowing through them? I was not insulating the pipe. I was fixing a leak. Eventually, I will figure out what it is disable the heating system. I think it's because the power plant's closed down. Leaks probably don't have anything to do with it. Calculating sarcasm. No, I'm actually serious. Calculating joke probability. Dude, it's not a joke. Close it down. After Thor died. Calculating probability of insanity or other abnormalities. Fine, whatever you want. Needs to be a perfect copy of Modi, robot you found hanging from the tree. The only difference in the nameplate is Magni. Take the battery. The robot nods at you, then returns to building the snowman. It bends awkwardly as it carefully pushes the snowball around with its robotic arms, trying to keep it from falling apart. Just make it quick. Place a shaking hands on the robot battery hatch and open it. Wait, maybe we should let it finish building the snowman first? You yank out the battery quick. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. Robot freezes, arms extended toward the snowman's head, as if it's hoping to finish it before it plunges into eternal darkness. I'm gonna finish this snowman for the little guy, okay? Snow is nice and sticky. It only takes 5 minutes for you to construct a decently round head. Placing it firmly on top of the odd snowman, use your fingers to add 2 eyes, a hole for the nose, and a smile. That really is a 73% perfect snowman. Most certainly is. Well, I mean... You monster. I need the batteries, okay? What do you want me to do? Look, it's fine. I fulfilled this final dream, okay? How come everyone else gets to go outside except for us? That's what I'm asking. Why? Why? What's going on here? Let's not bother them. Okay. Alright, we go back now. Who are you? What do you mean? You're asking again? I was just here. I'm Etienne. I put you here on Thor's orders, remember? Authorization successful. Alright, let's see what's starting to get on my nerves. Alright, there's an autopilot button. Ah, sorry, a what now? You know, autopilot. The car will drive us back by itself. I won't even need to steer it. Well, that's good news. I'm gonna take a little nap then. Hold on. I thought maybe you could tell me about the original authors. Etienne, hey. He's asleep already. Oh. Sorry. I'm just gonna hang those out. Okay. So now we do have 3 batteries. We could technically get in there. Can make a lockpick or pliers. I mean, I'm not making anything until I know what I need. All right. The factory. Conveyor belts. That's a bridge control panel, or at least it was. Fix the panel. What do I even need? Examine it. The panel has a serial number on it. The Alfie 28. Activate the bridge. We need to fix the panel first. Okay. This panel is linked to the conveyor belt. Do we need batteries for it too? I don't think so. All the lights are on. What happens if I push something? Oh. Another cardboard box with a Thor logo on the side. There's a sticker on the side that says bin F73 for personal items. There's a sad looking apple inside, along with the note that says, have a good shift, Roskva. Oh, thank you. On someone's lunch. Okay. The buttons you were hitting madly turned out to correspond different letters and numbers. On the right of them, you see a booklet labeled Operator Instructions. Makes an apple sad looking. I don't know. Probably like... You know, it's been out for a little while. And they're not like shiny. They start to get like a little, you know, a little opaque and a little wrinkly. A little droopy maybe on the side, yeah. At least that's what I think. So these are instructions for operating the conveyor belt. See a logo made up of 2 symbols and was produced by the Sindri and Brocker group. What instructions? There are informations. Each item can be identified by a 4-digit index XXYZ. Warehouse number, row and bin. Indexes got mixed up again in the latest shipment. These are now in different warehouses. Here's the changes. Oh, fuck me. Repair kit catalog. Sutunger. What good? Moskva. Delphi. Kirokin. Okay. E644. Okay. A package repair kit. This isn't for the right brand of panel. What do you mean? Then I had a name written on it. This isn't the same one. Oh, okay, so I need a TLF 28. Fair enough. So the TLF is D416. Which is B316. Okay. Okay, that's what we need. No one ever fixes this panel in the book. They only break it. I can't find the instruction for you. Well, let's see just how bad it is. Open the panel and start digging around inside. 20 minutes later, you're almost certain you did everything right. You flip the switch and something inside the panel starts humming. It's working. Compared to fixing the car, this was nothing. Wow. Got a rose in here. Did whoever killed the robots have done this? Well, no time to chat. The whole building is gonna collapse. Well, and on that note, I think I'm gonna end for today, guys. Eat a couple of apples that I have. But, yeah, next time we're gonna probably continue. This is a fun game. Again, it was kind of sad that it was bugged at the end and it took like a while to get fixed, get patched. But now it's just working perfectly and it's quite neat. I do like the setting. The aesthetic is fairly weird. Dialogue is very well written. So, no, yeah, I'm very curious. It's not a very long game, so we're gonna probably finish it in like 3 streams or something. So, yeah. But anyway, that is it for today, guys. How do I save? You want to quit? Suppose? Yeah. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for today. I'm going to come back tomorrow. We're going to continue with this game probably until we finish it. But thank you for watching today. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye.